This is not going to be a typical Mother's Day song. It's about my mom and our situation, and so many of you have prayed for us and supported us over these last 5 months. Yesterday, she had her stroke, and we've had her home nearly 3 months, total care hospice, and we've sure appreciated everybody's prayers and support. When I became a Christian at 17, decided to start following the Lord, I had lamented that I had not been a better daughter for my mom. And it's kind of interesting how this is all working out, because it's like God's giving me a second chance as I am caring for her now. And my mom's life has spoken to me in many ways. Her faithfulness to my dad over 60 years of marriage, and to others, her selflessness. And, you know, I remember being 23 years old, married, and had a kid before I knew that my mom did not like to go camping. She never let on, you know. It's just really something. Anyway, you know, I remember one thing that really helped, one of her, you know, things that she said that really helped me over the years is, it happened in the 90s, and the construction industry had pretty much plummeted, and we were in construction. Mike was a general contractor, and you know, we went from pockets full of money to being grateful to have some pockets. And my mom said to me, "It's good that you guys are scratching and clawing and that things are hard for you." Oh, great, Mom, thanks, you know. But really it was, and it built in us a lot of character that we might not have built into our own lives. We could work ethic and pulling together and that kind of thing. Anyway, that said, my mom's graciousness through this whole fiasco with this stroke. I mean, she not only had this major stroke, but then when they went to put her feeding tube in, they missed, cut her stomach. Then when they went to repair that didn't work well, so now she has a nice big scar down her. And I mean, just pneumonia, I mean, all these things she's been through. I have not once seen her angry or mean. And in the song, when I talk about her gracious manner, that's what I'm talking about. And just a little background this story. You know, Rachel Ivanovich and I were talking last week, and we were talking about this special music song, and I said, you know, Rachel, to be honest, I don't even know what we're going to sing yet, you know, because she was offering to give us a hand, and we're going to eat something, and I thanked her and stuff, and I offhandedly said, maybe the Lord will give us a song, you know. Little did I know that later that afternoon, God would give me the song and the words and pretty much everything, and I'm thankful to Becky Ivanovich for helping me kind of massage over the words a little bit. And anyway, I was, you know, sitting there thinking about my mom and the frailty of life, looking at her laying there, and it's interesting, and we tell her, God has been merciful to you, Mom. He didn't let you just die. You know, and God has emboldened us to share more with her, and she listens. And so, you know, he's been gracious to allow her to live past this, be able to hear the gospel. And we are learning as a family. It's not an easy time, but it's a good time, and it's building us all up. Anyway, when the song says, God put me in your life when you weren't expecting me, I was an oops baby. And not only was I oops, I came 5 weeks early, so double oops. But anyway, so hopefully you like the song. I'm not exactly a guitar player, but bear with me. And Happy Mother's Day 2014. It's a song about my mom. God put me in your life when you weren't expecting me. You held me in your arms and you bounced me on your knee. You taught me how to write and encouraged me to read. Sewed and showed me skills that you thought that I would need. But now you lie here silently, can't say much at all, lying in a bedroom at the far end of a hall. If you could speak, what would you say as our lives go on? Will you even make it to another dawn? You can't even call me or have a sip to drink. It's hard for me to understand what you really think. But your gracious manners speak to me, I know, and now you must depend while handling this life blow. And when I think of God, who's got us in his hands, it's all to do with mercy that any of us stands. Our brains and speech and intellect, our breath and talents too, God, they're all just really gifts given us from you. And God, I can call on you when I need a drink. You've given me your Bible to tell me what you think. Your words and gracious manners speak to me and show that I depend on you so much more than I know. God, give us all the grace to live out all our days. Help us all to love you according to your ways. Strength and comfort give us, Lord, as we carry on. Help us see things through your eyes and give our hearts a song. And God, I can call on you when I need a drink. You've given me your Bible to tell me what you think. Your words and gracious manners speak to me and show that